I'm Cameron Wong, reporting on the corner of Mass Ave and River Street.
This intersection in Central Square, Cambridge is one of the busiest in the district. Every Sunday between the hours of 3 and 5 p.m. it also serves as a base for Food Not Bombs, a grassroots organization dedicated to fighting hunger. Food Not Bombs has over 400 sites or chapters around the world. Started right here in Cambridge, Massachusetts in the 80s, Food Not Bombs has become a global organization, but has continued to be run solely on volunteer support. The organization prides itself in serving free vegan food to those who need it, and have contributed to activist movements such as Occupy Boston. Volunteers are the heart of Food Not Bombs, and anybody can come out to help. Chris Knighton is a regular volunteer and has been with Food Not Bombs for 4 years.
Food Not Bombs is a political organization. We're not solely a charity group. We try to and like to make a statement both at our meals and outside of our meals and the other work we do.
People aren't just here for the free food. Some volunteer with a greater purpose.
Basically, the name Food Not Bombs is about how in the United States an incredible amount of food is just frankly thrown away because it's not profitable. Be it day-old bread or slightly discolored fruit, or like a package to a box of food that's damaged. And an insane amount of food is thrown away daily. You could completely alleviate hunger with all that food. But because of the economic system of our country, the food isn't distributed to those who need it.
The food itself is prepared specially earlier in the day. Volunteers at a house in Alston prepare the food to be delivered to Central Square. The food is always fresh, but is rarely bought. Food Not Bombs gets its ingredients secondhand.
So all of our food is vegan, meaning no animal products of any kind. The reasons why we do that are numerous. A large one is because using vegan foods eliminates a lot of safety, health risks with preparation of food. Since most of our food is food that otherwise would have been gone to waste, sometimes it's primarily fresh for the most part, but that's more problematic when you're using meat or cheese or something like that. Refrigeration is more important.
Food this week includes sweet potatoes, onions, rice, and spinach. There's typically enough food to feed 50 people. Everyone and anyone is welcome to have as many plates as they want. The demographic for the people Food Not Bombs serve depends on the area. Central Square is at the center of Cambridge, where there are large congregations of homeless and low-income individuals. For them, a free meal every Sunday is hard to pass up.
But the Central Square immediate area is the place to be to alleviate hunger. And also, it's a very lively area for a lot of more affluent folks. So we, again, like to serve in this area because it's a mixture of the two.
I'm not the poorest person in the world, but I come here for the people, about this and that for it to happen, because a lot of people broke out here, all right? And they're into drugs, this and that, and drinking, but they got to lower their lifestyle down to feel better about themselves. Now I need food instead of booze. How's that sound?
Food Not Bombs serves people from all different backgrounds, and the volunteers also range from college students to fully employed local residents. Regular volunteers find lots of things to love.
I really like that it just reduces so much waste. I should add that it's one of the reasons I actually started, because I had this job in some kind of restaurant, and I was just astounded at the amount of waste that they would produce. I just hated that, so I came here and I feel like I can do some good, try to use some of it.
Reporting from Central Square for JR202, I'm Cameron Wong.